Welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll be looking at another top 10 creepy moments caught on CCTV. In this video, posted by WPTV News Palm Beach and Treasure Coast on February 21st of 2022, CCTV footage captures a car driving over a bridge before the gates closed behind him. The bridge then rises with the driver still on the bridge. The driver tried to get out of his car but couldn't. The bridge dropped and the driver drove away. The bridge tender claimed she didn't see the driver until she closed the bridge. The bridge tender was fired for violating policies including checking the spans. I'm just glad the driver was okay. Ugh, that could have been a wrap. In this video, posted by KSL News on May 15th of 2021, Ring footage captures a strange man letting himself into an unlocked home as two parents and their children were asleep. The man took whatever he could find. The couple woke up to discover that tens of thousands of dollars had been spent on their credit cards throughout Salt Lake City until the cards were declined. Police are investigating, but nothing as of this recording. That could have gotten nasty and no one even woke up. Let this be a lesson to always lock your doors. In this video, posted by Alex Graham on July 31st of 2018, Alex had a food delivery, but a bear came to his home and claimed the food before he did. The box was delivered at 11:17 a.m. and half an hour later, a bear emerges and sniffs the box and looks around to see if anyone is there. The bear then dug into the box and was eating the food for about 10 minutes. Alex wrote in the description, and I quote, "I saw some guys out in the road waving their arms and acting funny, so I was going outside to see what they were doing at around 12:45 in the video. I was a little surprised when they told me there was a bear, and I just missed opening the door to be greeted by that bear." The bear returned for more food before leaving, and Alex quickly got everything that was left into his house.
Careful like that.
I don't need more still photos. I want to see you in action.
Come turn right at you.
It was nice of the bear to leave some food for Alex. Sharing is caring after all. I guess you could say that that was a care bear. In this video, posted by Doorbell News on March 24th of 2022, CCTV footage captures two men in hoodies hopping the fence and approaching the back door of a home and finding a way in. A couple minutes later, the men exit the front door with a bag of stolen goods before getting into a white getaway vehicle. Most burglaries happen during the day in broad daylight, statistically speaking. Hopefully, police find these men. In this 14-second video, CCTV footage captures a clown in the driveway of the uploader's home, and the uploader wasn't amused.
I don't know. Someone want to tell me what the fuck this is about?
The clown stared right at the camera and then walked away. Not much to say here. Still kind of weird though. In this video, posted by Caters Clips on October 23rd of 2019, surveillance footage captures chairs and other objects mysteriously moving on their own in a bar. Before you ask, yes, the bar is indoors, so wind isn't a factor. The way the chairs move is clearly unnatural, so the only logical conclusion is that the bar must be haunted. In this 18-second video posted by Howie Roll on January 4th of 2022, A Ring camera is located in the kitchen where the lights turn on and capture a mysterious shadowy figure. The figure can be seen standing in the hallway before walking out of frame, and then the lights turn back off. Howie stated that this presence in his house tormented them until they planted the camera. However, it's been quiet as of late. What was that thing? As you guys know from my profile picture, I'm a huge fan of Jason Voorhees and the Friday the 13th franchise. However, this is not an enjoyable Jason movie. This is real life. In this video posted by Houston Police Robbery on February 16th of 2022, around 6 p.m., CCTV footage captures a man in a hoodie and a Jason mask breaking into a home through the garage in Houston. As the video went on, the suspect is listening to police scanners to make sure no police are on the way. A contractor was present working on the home, and the homeowners were not there. The suspect found the keys to the truck and stole it along with their wallet. The vehicle was recovered at a restaurant a couple days later, and witnesses described the man as being in his 40s. The police are offering $5 grand to anyone with information on the suspect. As of the date of this recording, the suspect has not yet been caught. In this video posted by Eyewitness News ABC7 on February 23rd of 2022, a disagreement over a haircut led to a man coming into a barbershop and pouring gasoline over everything. However, employees were not going to let this happen, as they rushed the man and got him out of the shop. There were 15 people inside. It was also revealed that the man poured gasoline on the outside as well. Everyone initially thought it was just a prank, until they smelled gas, and then they acted quickly. The barber who you saw slip sprained his wrist doing so. But he contributed to getting that crazy man out of there, so kudos to him for that. Among the 15 to 20 customers was a 4-year-old boy. The suspect was reportedly upset that his dad had to pay a higher price for his haircut. The price changed in the beginning of the year. The suspect was detained until the police arrived, but he also claimed that his father was threatened with a pair of scissors. That claim was never found. Thank God no one was harmed. Who tries to burn a place down over a haircut? Stay tuned for our #1 pick that will shock you. If you enjoyed the content and want real-time updates, follow me on Twitter at thefeartales. The link is in the description. In this video posted by WKRG on January 22nd of 2020, a Florida teen wanted to prove that her father was physically abusing her and her dogs for years, so she planted a camera to get the proof. What the footage captures is disturbing, so I had to censor it. Take a look.
I don't care if he's protective of you or anything else. I'm not putting up with you ever stabbing at me again. Get it? Get it, dog? Get it? Get it! Stop! And that dog better baby. Do you understand? Dog? Do you understand? Do you understand? You little you gotta fight me? You can't win. He ain't kill me? Maybe.
The father is prohibited from seeing his daughter and was scheduled for court, but the coward didn't show up. For the full story, the link to the original video is in the description. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, friends.